What do you know about the fact that the university is cutting 8 sports teams?
I did not know that at all. I had no idea they were cutting 8 sports teams. Which teams are they cutting?
I only know 2, men's tennis and men's and women's swimming and diving.
Cutting swimming? I didn't know that. I have a friend on the swim team, actually.
So it affects you.
Yeah.
What, do you know anything, like, what she's doing about it, anything?
I haven't actually spoken to her, but I'm sure she'll be really upset.
Because they win a lot.
Yeah, they're good.
Okay, wait, can you just say your name and spell it?
Sure. Samantha Bendesky, Bendesky.
Your age and your major?
21. My major is art history.
Okay. What are your thoughts on this issue, and do you think the university's reputation will go down? Or what do you think will happen to its reputation?
Well, one of the reasons that I came to Maryland is because I wanted to go to a team with a lot of sports and a lot of, like, spirit, so I think it's going to affect Maryland's reputation a lot as a big, like, spirited sports, like, rah-rah kind of school.
What else do you think the university could have done as another option to save money? Like, just what, like, you've noticed, like, the university does, like, a lot of stuff to, like, rebuild the campus and make it, like, all nice. Do you think those things are necessary?
I think those things are important, but...
Well, like, could you say, like, doing this is important, like, what the university does?
I think that building new buildings and working on making the campus, like, pretty is really important, but I think that it's not more important than sports teams.
So what do you think the university could have done to save money instead?
And they're building a lot of new dorms. I think that maybe that wasn't necessary or wasn't the right time to do that. I don't really know what else they've been spending a lot of money on, but I think that whatever it was, that the project could have been reworked to keep those sports teams. That they're an important part of the school.
Okay, what is one of the most unnecessary sports and why?
In general or at the university?
At the university.
Every time I go to gym, there's like a ping pong team, and I don't think that's really necessary. I don't know if that's being cut or not, but I always see them practicing. That probably could have been cut before tennis or swimming.
If you were on a team that was like a varsity team that, like, you got into the university for, and that was, like, being cut all of a sudden, like, what would you do? How would you feel?
If I was on the team?
Yeah.
I would do everything in my power I could to raise money, and I think a lot of people aren't aware that this is happening, so raise awareness and get more people I think a lot of people would be outraged, and I think that it should be called to their attention.
Okay. On Saturday, the men's and women's swimming and diving team had a meet that they won, like, by over 100 points, and this was, like, before the university made its final decision, and so many people, like, hundreds upon hundreds of students and fans, like, came to show up. Like, what do you think that says?
Hold on. I'm not going anymore. She said I, like, took too long or something.
Hold on, I'm doing an interview.
Oh, sorry.
I think that shows exactly what I was saying, that it's an important part of the University of Maryland, and a lot of the reason that a lot of people came to this school. And, you know, if I had known, I probably would have, I don't know if I would have tried to be there. And I think it just shows that everybody... Question again.
What do you think about all the students showing up?
I am shy. I think it shows everyone's dedication, and that everyone cares about the school a lot, and that I think that sometimes the university thinks they can do things and go unnoticed, and that's not the case.